Wellness. Good day, everyone. Chambers here from Road to Life, and I'm going to talk to you about my first year as a realtor, as a real estate agent licensed in New York City. It's been one heck of a ride. Everything you thought was going to happen, or you may have had this thing that you're just going to get in, handle some homes, and deal with people straight, you know, straight business. Not at all. First, you have to watch for the many scams, the many missed calls, the many non-replies. Certain attitudes. It is a shark business here. It's very competitive, yet it's thrilling. It's thrilling, especially if you're able to help people and you get the right information. You're able to give the right information and pay it forward. That's always a great thing. Um, there have been some difficulties, definitely. Run into certain places that you may have some people that are not willing to help. You know, um, whether it be supers or doormen. You just try to do it as cordially as possible. Always be professional. There's no need to come. You don't need to be irate about the situation. Remember, this is to help everybody. We're moving people in as tenants, hopefully, and fulfilling a space that could be, still available, still vacant, and that doesn't return any money. Another thing is you may encounter a lot of misnumbers, like I said before, and definitely some people that want to sell a property on their own, they're adamant about that. You have to definitely let them know that you're in here for encouragement and assistance. Okay, I would love for you to list with me. I'm here to support you, give you the right information, and make sure that you can have a quick and accurate sale. You get the best bang for your buck. Um, I've been doing that. I've been going through 25 plus calls, and I'm about to raise it up some more because it's all about a volume game. It is definitely a numbers game, and first come, first serve. You you get your wheels spinning. You get your wheels spinning, you're answering your phone more. Your phone is your conduit to accessibility, being able to put yourself in the right position where you can help people that want to rent, help people that want to buy and invest, and it's definitely a course of putting yourself out there. Another thing I have done is the postcards. I have my postcards, with my face on it, and I also have my about me that I include into my packages. And I say on the postcard, if you're willing to buy, rent, sell, got my little postcards. Your friendly neighborhood real estate agent. I'm working with 2 scripts now, but more important than the script is that's basically the framework of how you're gonna articulate your stance as a real estate agent trying to help a person either sell their property or rent their property, right? You want to be able to be the listing agent for that venture, and that gives you basically more accessibility to the buyer relationship and the landlord relationship and the tenant relationship. You're basically the hub for all that to happen, and you become the go-to. So let me show you my about me, because one thing you do have to do, and I don't care what business you're dealing with, and whatever business you're looking to pursue, you definitely have to reinvest in yourself. You definitely have to pay like you weigh, and when the ball starts rolling and I get more money for my endeavors and my work, I definitely will be putting a great deal back into it in the form of education, in the form of products, in the form of marketing and promotion. All that stuff is essential for you to have a business going past 3 to 5 years. So here's my about me. Nice little picture of me, the Real to Life logo on the bottom, and it basically tells you my short story, what I'm about, what I've been working with all this time, and my soft skills, my transferable skills, which are very important. Even when I was teaching in schools, in our small curriculum that we had for the young men and women that they basically had to stay after school, or they were at risk, or summer camps and everything. Transferable skills are some of the most important factors in achieving what you're trying to do. You want to be able to be as articulate into the matter as possible, be a good researcher, very resourceful, and maintain professionalism, courtesy, and an empathetic attitude. And I basically put that into practice when I go head first into these things. Now, like I said, this is a whole new environment for me. I've been working in the hospital for 12 years in mental and behavioral health, and meeting people at their most critical times. And now seeking to transition into this new phase. And this has been a year. I've been sick on the top of the year, and I got well. Thankful for that, definitely. And I also had to track my health because I've been for so long an overnight worker that when it came time to switch it up, I'm actually doing these tasks during the daytime. But this is where most of the calls are made. This is where you have to make sure that you get your previews in, so you can have a bunch of listings. The open listings in New York City is very effective. I definitely go through a couple of referral services as well, and I've also put input into Facebook Marketplace and have received some good energy and replies there. So things are working out slowly but surely, building a database, getting my name out there, making sure whenever I call, I let you know who I am. I'm working in your area. And if I can be an assistance, our conversation flows a little further. And more importantly than to give my information out is to receive their information. I want to be able to keep track. I want to be able to always keep up with them, the clients and potential customers, buyers and investors, sellers and tenants. So, we're basically sharing information and have a nice community going on, so it can pass on information and get people placed into their new opportunities. So yeah, this has officially been a year. They don't tell you when you're taking the test that this is an inbound sales position, meaning that you have to gather your database. You have to be front and center with prospecting every year. You have to challenge yourself to really get yourself out there, be affable. Like I said, be professional at all times, and always ask questions. Always ask questions, and yeah, you get it. So I want to keep this short and sweet, but at the same time, there's so much to unpack in that. That's why I decided to do the Real to Life YouTube page. You'll see the walk through certain neighborhoods. I do that, and I'm gonna continue to do that. Even as we go into the later time of the year, which is when it gets colder, more people will be indoors, and I'll be exploring outside and then going indoors. As well, I want to incorporate the coffee chats in a form of live stream interviews, or basically we'll do the